Tonight's homework is page 51 and 52 in our homework journal. It's talking about fractions and division story problems. So number 1 is a story. On Tuesday, David and his 3 friends shared a large pizza for an after-school treat. Each of the 4 boys ate the same amount of pizza. On Thursday, David shared 2 large pizzas with 7 friends from his soccer team. Each of the 8 team members got equal amounts. Then it says, use the circles below to draw a model showing how much pizza David got to eat on both days. So on Tuesday, they split one pizza 4 ways. So I am going to split my pizza into 4 ways, and each boy gets a section of it. Then on Thursday, they shared 2 large pizzas with 8 people. So I can cut each pizza into 8s. And on Tuesday, David got 1 piece. On Thursday, they get 1 piece from this one and 1 piece from each pizza, so they would get 2 pieces. So I'm actually going to shade 2 pieces. Then let's look at our questions. What fraction of the large pizza did David eat on Tuesday? Well, he got 1 out of the 4 pieces, so he got 1/4. What fraction of a large pizza did David eat on Thursday? Well, on Thursday he got 2 pieces out of the 8 slices, so he got 2/8. Number 4 says, did David eat more on Tuesday or on Thursday? Well, if I look at my pictures, and I'm even going to color over this one again in blue. If I look at my pictures, I can bring that amount over, and I can see that it matches up exactly. So they actually got equal or the same amount of pizzas on both days. And then you're writing at least 3 mathematical observations you can make. So you might say that 1/4 is equal to 2/8. Or that we took 1/4 and we cut it in half. And that was 2/8. Any sort of thing that you want to make, but make sure you have 3 observations. On the back, the first part of the back is you are writing story problems. So I'm not going to put there because they're all going to be there. You have to come up with something. Looks like we're going to be splitting something up, maybe food or cookies or something that we can have a fraction for A. Letter B has money, so we're going to talk about something like that. And letter C can be anything, and it works out evenly. And then on to our challenge. Latoya had a large collection of basketball cards. She decided to give half of them to her friend Erin and them to her brother. She still has 75 cards left. How many cards did she start with? I'm going to draw a model with it, so I'm going to start with all of the cards. She gave half of them to her friend Erin, so now these are Erin's, and 1/4 of them to her brother. Well, if I cut this into 4ths, then here's 1/4 that her brother gets. Okay, and how many cards did she start with? And she still has 75 left. So I see that if she has 75, then she also has 1/4 of her cards, which means her brother had to have 75. And I noticed that when I drew my dotted line to show my 4ths, it cut Erin's right in half. So this top part of Erin's would have been 75, and this bottom part of Erin's would have been 75. So Erin, in total, had 150. Her brother had 75, and she still has 75. So we're going to add that up. So 14, 15, 20. And see that she started with 300 cards. And that's one way we can figure out the challenge. So that was tonight's homework with fractions and division stories.